What's up, guys? Johnny Steeg here. So we all know that I've been working on the 2001 Kicks 125 build, and you saw the pipe. It's hammered. So what I'm going to be doing today is taking the dents out of the pipe. Shit! So I've made a couple block off plates. These are of my own design. I just took a piece of 1/2 inch by 3 inch plate, aluminum plate. I've drilled holes in one side, drilled holes and threaded them in the other, and then cut this side in half to make a clamshell type. Goes right around the neck of the pipe and allows it to squeeze together this way. Squeezes down on this piece of inner tube and that seals off the end. And for this side it's the same, except for I've added a Schrader valve. That way you can press it up. And this is the original pipe that came on the bike. Before it was very rusted, pretty hammered. All right, so before we get started, first things first, you always want to take safety in consideration. So I got myself a pair of safety glasses. I'll wear those underneath the face shield, and I'm going to use hearing protection just in case something goes wrong. If this thing decides to pop at one of the weld seams or somewhere else or blow one of the ends off, it's going to be loud. Stuff's going to go flying, and I want to at least protect my face and my hearing. So if you're going to be doing this, make sure you protect yourself. All right, let's get it done. We'll go ahead and start with 50, and we'll see how that does. Again. And as you can see, as you heat it up, your pressure will increase. You need to be aware that could happen. You don't want to go too high in your pressure. But as you can see, those dents pretty much have come out. This one not as good as the others, but it's right on the weld, so really not too bad. There's a couple small ones down here. Not super concerned about those. Overall, pretty happy with how that came out. And here we go. Now that we've gone and gotten all the dents taken out of the pipe, I'm gonna go through and just basically sand it down with Scotch-Brite. And what that's going to do is going to take all the discoloration off of it. It's going to take any leftover rust, anything like that off. It's going to get it back to original metal finish. And that way, for the next step, we can heat it up with the torch on the seams and get it back to that factory look. So just taking a look at it. The only dent that one's a little dented and it's a little crinkled in here, but it's much better than it was. And now it's back to just raw steel, and we'll hit it with the torch now. Okay, so I've got my oxy torch, and basically I'm just gonna come over here with this thing lit, hit the seams, not go too hot, don't wanna burn anything, but just get that right amount of discoloration so that it looks like a factory weld. And then once that's done, this thing's gonna look great. Do it. All right, guys, so there you go. Got the welds all heated up. Kind of back to that factory look. Better than it was, I'll take it. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Steeg Nation DIY. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out these links to more videos, including the trashed KX125 that this pipe came off of. I brought that bike back from the dead, and I promise you are not going to want to miss how it comes out. Anyway, until next time,